Welcome, it's denome. In this video, we're gonna answer the question, what the hell happened to Bitcoin price? Why did it actually go down and not up after the ETF was approved? So in this video, I'm gonna lay out the facts. So after you have seen this video, you know exactly what happened and basically what my plan for the future is as well. So before I show you what happened, let's just take a look where we are now. So in the short-term trend, you can see we have actually broken through to the downside of this short-term trend here. So the next levels of interesting areas where we may gain support is of course this level, but I doubt this will hold. So we are looking at this level here. But the really nice area, of course, is if we take a look at this longer trend line here, it took us a while to actually break through it. And when we did, we had this nice run up to 48. And to revisit it makes a lot of sense. So 38,000 is the next level of interesting area. And the one below it is this one here, basically 32,000, 33,000. So if we take a look at this area here, we may put it a little bit lower. It just lines up perfectly with this previous peak here that we broke through, and that's basically $32,000, and it kind of aligns with this trend line here as well. So 32,000, if we go there, that's a perfect buying opportunity if we see that one. But now let's actually talk about what happened with Bitcoin price. So if we go over and we go to cryptoquant.com, where you can basically just look at the fundamentals of Bitcoin. One thing that I want to point out since I'm making this video is also ETF 2.0 staking rate. As you can see, this has slowed down dramatically. So currently people are no longer staking more Ethereum as much as, at least they haven't been interested in staking Ethereum. So if that means that Ethereum is not taken out of the liquid supply to put it into staking, that means that there's going to be less demand for Ethereum if this trend actually continues. So that could be not the greatest signal as well. So I just want to point this out, that this has slowed. But now let's take a look at all the way down here. Just ignore all the other indicators I have here. And let's take a look at Bitcoin fund holdings. So this chart here, the blue line, shows how much Bitcoin is basically locked in different funds. And you can see during the bear market here, the amount of Bitcoin in the funds has gone down. And when we had excitement on Bitcoin, the number actually went up. But if we take a look at what happened on January 10th, when the ETFs were actually approved, you can see a significant, basically a crash in the fund holdings. And this does not track all the funds, but it tracks the major ones out there. So if we just track out how much Bitcoin has left funds, you can see the number on the blue is 703,000 Bitcoin, and it dropped to 646,000 Bitcoin. So that's a drop of about 56,000 Bitcoin. 56,000 Bitcoin. Keep that number in mind. 56,000 Bitcoin has left the funds. So where they have actually gone? Well, the first choice, of course, is the ETFs. So if we take a look at first the BlackRock ETF, which is called the iShares Bitcoin Trust, and we take a look at these numbers here, you can look at the key figures, and we cannot determine how much Bitcoin is inside here yet. We can see the net assets, which is 1.1 billion, and here is the benchmark level for the Bitcoin price. So we have to actually make a small calculation here to actually determine how many Bitcoin they have. So it's quite a simple task. We simply take a calculator and we put the number 1.1 billion and whatever numbers are there, and we divide it by the Bitcoin price they show here. So 41,898. So they have 28,600 Bitcoin. So about 30,000 Bitcoin in this in this ETF. So 30,000 from the 56 have gone to the BlackRock ETF. And another ETF that was also published is by ARK. And if we take a look at how much Bitcoin they have, you have to go all the way down here, and this is a little bit slow website. I don't know why it's so laggy. But anyway, the market value is 300 million. And when you calculate this out, this is about 7,000 Bitcoin. So we have 28,000, 29,000 and 7,000 Bitcoin. So that's a total of 36,000 Bitcoin. So 36 compared to the 56, 20,000 Bitcoin is missing. So now the question is, what's going to happen with the Bitcoin? And basically the answer is already in the chart. So unfortunately, some of the people that have taken out their money from the GPTC have been probably selling their Bitcoin. So 20,000 Bitcoin is out on the market and currently not locked in. Roughly, there may be some other places they have put their Bitcoin, like some DeFi thing or whatever, or just put into cold storage. But some have actually been trading it. So as of now, we are not seeing a massive influx of new money coming to the market, unfortunately. So I think that will take some time before the money starts coming in. So unfortunately, this was not the silver bullet that we were hoping for. It's a nice tool and a nice product for the banks to actually start promoting, but it looks like for new money to come in, we do need some other catalyst, which is probably going to be the Bitcoin halving date, which is going to be probably somewhere between April and March of this year. So a couple more months we see the halving, but until the halving, we don't know what's going to happen. But these are basically my big buying areas. 38,000 is an interesting point. Another one is $32,000. So that's basically the update, what happened with the money. And unfortunately, the sad news is that currently there is not new money coming to the market. It's just old money shifting their vehicles. Yeah, that's it for this video. If you want to know and navigate this market going forward, I suggest you actually subscribe to the channel and probably even want to join our Discord group where I am active, so you can ask questions and you can talk with other people who are more active on the market than I am actually, and they have been participating in the airdrops. So if you want to participate in that kind of discussion and probably get even free money for just a little bit of work to participate in the airdrops, consider joining the Discord channel, and you can talk about things there. Yeah, that's basically it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.